We're back with another one on the podcasting. TikTok. There's an issue with them and crypto and any promotion of crypto on the platform. Daily Mail reporting about how the platform is banning promotion of financial service companies. And it's including investments, buy now, pay later companies like Klarna and crypto. But advertising is still going to be on the platform, as they say, but the crackdown is on influencers. So they're cracking down on some promotion of financial services products, including cryptocurrency, shared trading, and buy now, pay later. So, yeah, the risk stuff. Listen, any advertising is advertising that you can get. And, for a while, TikTok was probably taking some money from it. Maybe not completely aware of, the integrity of any of these sources, but they didn't mind taking it nevertheless. So the move is being aimed at halting a growing tide of unsuitable high-risk investments and frauds being promoted on social media, and will also hit reputable financial firms. So banks and fintech companies have cottoned on to the benefits of advertising and partnering influencers on TikTok. Monzo and Revolut posted regulator content, and savings app Plum has collaborated with authentic FinTalk voices. So the financial types on TikTok, didn't know there was a name for it, but there we go. But now the rules are stopping it. And the platform has updated its branded content policy to ban the promotion of all financial services and products globally. And it does not limited or to loans or credit cards, but now buy now, pay later services. So, it's almost like the payday loan kind of stuff, pretty much. The ad policy falls where financial services companies can advertise to people over the age of 18 remains unchanged. But anything promoting virtual currencies and cryptocurrencies are already prohibited, and pyramid schemes and get-rich-quick schemes, the same thing. So keep that in mind. That's one of the things we're kind of worried about that. So there's the crackdown on that, and that was a big deal going into the day. The other thing that also got people really caught up was TikTok star Addison Rae. I'm going to add it into this episode here, where people kind of went after her because of the fact that she was used as a reporter for UFC's event that was recording tonight as I do the show. And, people got upset about it. So it was actually people that were actually commenting the fact that she actually got to go ahead and do a UFC event and did reporting on it. But, I just don't get a big deal about this. I don't know what the whole story is about, why people are so caught up in it. And I'm a broadcast journalism major, by the way, just to give you the heads up. So she's been a guest star on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but mostly she's known from her work as an influencer on TikTok. She's got 38 million Instagram followers. Listen, she's a very attractive young lady, 20 years old, that's becoming a star, and also just is about to be featured in a feature movie where they remade She's All That and twisted it around to become He's All That. So that's the idea of that, where she'll be like the hot chick helping the guy. It's almost like the Can't Buy Me Love Patrick Dempsey kind of feel, where she helps the nerd become like flower into the ugly duckling into a swan kind of deal, but it's a guy instead of a gal doing it this time. Anyways, on Instagram Friday afternoon, Addison put some information where she hinted at a relationship with the UFC, and she was seen wearing UFC gear and working on moves with a partner. Then she posted 2 photos of herself working as a UFC reporter on Twitter with a caption, quote, "I studied broadcast journalism in college for 3 whole months to prepare for this moment." Now, she did attend LSU at Louisiana State University, where she did study sports broadcasting. That's what we're learning from Distractify. And, Addison Rae put it out there. It was meant to be a joke, but people did get upset about it. So you had some people who were saying on Twitter, some of the comments, which we'll leave anonymous. One was, quote, "I can't tell you how many talented and hardworking journalists I've watched not get opportunities because they don't have the camera looks. It's unbelievable." Another outraged tweeter said, "The audacity. Do you know how many people who are more trained and qualified, who have been studying this and putting their whole life savings into college, that you took this away from? I have a friend who studied for 6 years only to shove this shoved in the face." You can't take away from people that want to see an attractive person on camera. That's just on television in general. That's a given thing that you're never going to change. And it's not as if, the thing is too, Look at how many times we have attractive reporters. All she did was get behind a screen and put a picture up there. And for the fact that people want to just go ahead and hate on this young girl, I don't know why. It doesn't make a difference to me. She's pretty smart and popular, and she's doing well for herself. I think everybody going after her is over the top. Ridiculous. That's why I didn't even take a whole episode to just talk about this. I just figured I'd latch it onto this story about thin services and TikTok, because that's where we are. So it's just a bunch of bunk. And this is why you have to understand the influencers, no matter what, regardless of what you think, there are some, very attractive influencers, different persuasions, races, genders, colors, all that. That you're not going to change what television is going to be, the medium that's going to be, because even the people that you see that are coming on to do movies or things like that, or television or whatever, you're going to have people that are not going to be just a realistic everyday look. We want to look at the beautiful people on our screen. That's why television is such an appeal, and it's been like that since the beginning and the advent of television. That's just the way it is. For people to want to go ahead and put some kind of a cultural, political, social slant on it, well, it's because you see a young, attractive woman that's on, it's not even the fact that it's a woman that's doing this. It's because she's pretty. And it's just, if anything, it's just a guest appearance. Watch. Nobody's going to even worry about this the next month, the next UFC pay-per-view that comes up. Nobody's worrying about it. That's all there is to it. And if you're a UFC fan, you're more worried about the Conor McGregor-Dustin Poirier fight in the first place. That's what you're really caring about. So anyway, I'll leave it there, and I'll talk to you next time.